and stuff. Thanks, Roses. Sorry for that abrupt loss there earlier. But we are back. We're solid. But yeah, the skill system lets you kind of customize your characters how you want. So like Guard Break, for example, if you wanted to give Rena that, it gives you a chance to ignore the enemy's defense. Or Feint allows you to get around their evasion and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of them. It's just really cool because each one has a very particular thing that it does. Anywho, though, let's see. Learning arts and spells. MP can be spent to perform special attacks. Conditions for learning arts and spells. Character level up, attaining or using certain items, and after certain events. Art and spell settings. Okay, this is the one I said before. There are 3 types of special arts and spells. HP, damages HP. Break, melee damages shields. Bounce, damages both HP and shields. That's new. That wasn't in the game before. Okay. The spell still skips certain spell cutscenes. Yeah, but why would you? I mean, I guess it could get obnoxious. So it looks like they really leaned more into the action side of things this time. Okay. Okay. We got equipment. Some bits of equipment have elements or elemental resistances, with the most beneficial resistance taking precedence. So you have weak, half, full, and absorb. If armor with both weak and full for a particular element are equipped, the full resistance takes priority. Oh. Good to know. So you don't have to become weak to use it. I like that. Very cool. Now I do have a... Let's see. I did get this as a pre-order. Sunrise Ring Plus. A ring blessed with the divine protection of the sun. Wearing it affords this protection to one's life force and will. Max HP and MP plus 10. Break up. Huh. Sure. Heck yeah. Have any other... I think I had one other piece of gear, didn't I? Yeah, Force Knuckles. Okay. Force Knuckles Plus. Knuckle dusters shaped from the wood of a large tree from a sacred forest. They relax the user. Into up 10%. Solid. Off to a good start here. Here was another thing that was interesting with Star Wars and I liked. Inventory is maximum of 20 per item. There is no get 99 hordes on this one. I actually like that. We'll clear all this. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, I can't sit here. Alright, so back to the game, back to the world, and doing the thing. Woo! Yes, we're supposed to be going to the forest, but I'm a loot goblin. I don't know if y'all know this about me. So I like to go everywhere and do everything. I don't remember if there's shiny interpretations for like items that you find in the world or not in this one. Gotta get all the goodies. Dang right. And I'll start to all the people. Treasures! Treasures! Oh, no treasures. Oh. Wow. Look at that detail. Just take a moment to appreciate the fact that they put the slightest bit of animation on even plants just hanging outside. God, this game looks so gorgeous. Like, I appreciate Octopath Traveler and what it does, but I also appreciate what this does. These are two very different ways to approach bringing back to life the 2D concept, and they both do it so well. Aw, little kids. Hey, treasure chests. Ooh. Various items can be found inside treasure chests. Be sure to open any chest you come across. That one straight up looks like a mimic. Purple, rare items. Gold, equipment or accessories with factors. Silver, normal equipment and accessories. Red, other items are full. Spiked, enemy symbols will appear. Well, it's not a mimic, but it's close. It's basically a mimic. Also, I like that they color code the treasure chest. That's pretty cool. Hey, that's my jam. My strawberry jam. Come on, treasure chest. I've heard that after the sorcery glove fell on the L continent, hordes of dangerous monsters suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Not only that, the animals around Arlia started attacking people. It's really terrifying stuff. I imagine. Extraction elixir. Brett. It's just like, okay. The equip wizard. Automatically equip gear you find that is better than your current weapons and armor. Accessories will not be equipped. Can be turned on or off under settings. Wow. That's nice. That is very nice. Menu optimization going on. I'm happy with that. Means spending less time going and doing this and doing this and doing that and all that, and more playing the game. That's a good touch. How you doing, Rena? Looking pretty as usual? Got something you need? What are you buying? Huh. Interesting that sandals are actually a downgrade for her. Let's see. Spectacles are very important. I remember these from the original game too. Think D&D Identify. That's what these are for. We'll go with 10. 10's good. Let's see. Oh man, some of this is expensive right now. Woo! There is also, okay, assuming it's in this version of the game, there is also an item that I'm really curious if I could actually get it. It's, how do I put this? You're gambling with an item, essentially, because every time you come across this item, it's more expensive. But it sells for more than you buy it for. And it continues to grow in value. It's wild. It's later on in the game, though, I believe. Save points. Press X while touching a save point to make a record of your adventure. Some save points only record data, while others also restore HP and MP. You can also save at any time on the world map. Nice. Another nice touch there. Despite it saying that we played for an hour, we've actually played for like 20 minutes. But that's okay. We're not like speed running or anything, so who cares? Aww. Look at these two lovebirds. Lou, the newlywed husband. Hey Rena, how about that earthquake yesterday? Pretty big, wasn't it? Elmira, the newlywed wife. I was so scared that there'd be another earthquake that I couldn't sleep last night. That's understandable. Treasures! Blackberries and blueberries, nice. Blackberries restore MP and blueberries restore HP. God, this is so... I'm just constantly taken aback. It's so pretty. Oh, it's the church. Let's see. Uh-oh. This person's going to be banished for being a non-believer. Did you feel that earthquake yesterday? It was pretty big. All these unusual occurrences are scaring me a bit. Why aren't the gods doing anything about them? Oh dear. Rena, my child, I was just giving my sermon on the Hero of Light. The Holy One shall arrive armed with the Sword of Light, carrying with it the powers of the gods, and he shall smite the evil presence that plagues this world. This is the hero of legend, whom the prophets have foretold, one that comes to our world in our time of peril, wearing the garb of a foreign land. Day by day, the disasters caused by the sorcery globe are eating away at the world around us. Surely the time is ripe for the hero to come and rescue us from this threat, but perhaps the gods are testing our faith. Oh, wait, there's a room down here. Oh, not actually a room. Dang. Haha! A magic canvas. What is that? Strawberry jam. A blank white canvas. Anything drawn on this canvas is said to have a soul of its own. Can only be used once. Used in art item creation. Neat. Oh, can't go up the ladder. You know, the minimap design is actually really good in this. I like that it's very clear on what directions you can go to do stuff. Ooh, there's a thing. What's this thing? Unique spots. Press X where icons appear to learn special information about that location. Rustic water wheel. Oh, that's so cool. A handmade general-purpose water wheel that is an essential part of daily life in Arleo. One used to see things like this on Earth, too. Interesting. Whoa! Whoa! Also, a lot of experience, too. Okay. So, off we go to the Magic Forest. Man, it has been so many years since I've played Star Ocean 2, but oh my god, do I miss how beautiful the idea was. I know PlayStation 1 definitely didn't look like this, but it still gave you a feeling of it, you know? Even if it wasn't this way exactly. Also, man, the forest is kind of a ways away, isn't it?
Phew. Something about the sacred forest just makes me feel refreshed. I think I'll try going in a little further today.
Sprite stands out a bit on the beautiful backdrop. Yeah, and I actually, you know, I like that. Because I'm reminded, this is a bit off topic for a second, but I'm reminded of the Final Fantasy remasters that came out. Not the Pixel ones. From what I understand, those ones are pretty good. But when they were re-releasing the games to try and modernize the art, they tried to smooth out the sprites and make them more modern, and they ended up looking weirdly alien. Like, that they didn't fit. Like, they didn't fit their original style. They also didn't fit the art and the background style. So, I actually think I like this. I like that they kept the original sprite designs. It does stand out. And I think that's actually probably a good thing. Is there any treasure in the forest? Probably not. I mean, it is a forest. Like, who would leave treasure here? It says the person that sees the treasure. What's in the box? Fruit syrup. This looks like a great find. Huh. That's cute. I like that. When you pick up treasures, your characters have something to say. That's odd. The forest sounds different for today. It's actually really neat. Such little quality of life changes. I really appreciate it. Auto.
It's so pretty.
Triangle.
I really wish my mother wouldn't worry so much about me. This place couldn't possibly be any safer.
Look out!
Huh?
Even the monsters keep the spikes. That's awesome.
Go on, run!
It's like just enough campiness.
Whew. Good thing I made it in time.
Who is this guy? He's dressed all weird. And what was that light? He killed that monster in the blink of an eye.
You all right? Well, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait!
Miranda's a smart girl. That's the right reaction.
That scared me. You didn't have to get so close to me like that all of a sudden. But maybe it was rude of me to run away like that.
No, you're right.
He did tell me to wait, too. Hope he's still around.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Rena. Rena Lanford.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Nothing says suspicious quite like that, huh?
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? That's really amazing.
Yes. Well, not really.
Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
That's about the right reaction, Roses.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
Wow.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you, so please.